Well, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. The last time, what have we been doing, actually? We've been talking to this guy in here, Udom Bedford. But I don't quite remember what he told us to do. But I'm thinking we might just explore around the station a little bit more, because we haven't really done all that much around here. And I think there's a lot for us to discover. So, let's see what we can do. I mean, we can read stuff like this public terminal, for example. We haven't read that yet. Let's see, we could hack this if we had the skills. We don't, but we could. Let's see. We have public notes regarding the food situation. What is this? To those of you who have raised concerns about the quality of Groundbreaker's victuals, yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks. Allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borscht. Good lord, is it bratwurst and borscht? But that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, then we're not picky about calling it food. Basers make do with what they have. And what they have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard, last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. JT. Okay. Ship impounded. Alright, this is a general notice about our impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is the gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail. Especially hate mail. Groundbreaker impounded you. Pay your damn fees and don't bother my people. JT. So JT is running things around here. I think we know who that is. I don't remember the name, though. Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get on another freighter. I'd planned to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any, and even the shorter skips to the inner world seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about upcoming work, please post it here. Okay. No name on it, though. Hey, so here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreakers in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees. Come on now. I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. This notice has been posted 56 times in 632 days. Wow. Poor dude. Alright, so I think that's it for the public notes. So it's just like a message board. Or like a... yeah. Stevedores all around. Stevedores, I think, is what they're actually called. Or how you actually pronounce it. Freighter crews, so nobody really to talk to. Go in here.
You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Huh. I kind of wish we could, I don't know. There must be a button to put the weapon away, because it's like... if I see two people talking, I'm kind of blocking one of them with the hammer right here, so... not ideal. What's going on here?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
A little bit?
See, Mafura? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend? That's kind of nosy, isn't it? Staying out of this one. We kind of should be staying out of stuff like that. But at the same time, we're stupid, so what's this about?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on Jessie? What the hell? Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her? Jessie's situation sounds normal to me. Like, with no information whatsoever. Yeah, that sounds normal. You don't even like her, but you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
Yeah, it is. None of my business. I was just curious, but why bother? It's just very noble of you. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. But why bother?
Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
All right. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
Ha. How do you know she's not sick? Maybe she just wants to be left alone. How do you know she's not sick?
Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her.
The Tyleritos.
And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here.
Okay. I really don't want to stick my nose in things like this. What is this, by the way? Oh, history. Hey, I was wondering if there was something like this. That's nice to have. Just in case we forget what people have been saying. Hey, that's really, really nice. That's a very convenient feature to have. So let's just do it. Whatever. Maybe I can look in on it.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay. A quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Ooh. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities. Okay. Wow. Shot on sight. Even if we just enter a freaking hospital, huh? So, Dr. Mafura, what do you have to say?
What seems to be the problem?
I don't know. You tell me. I'd like to see Jess. How do I even know her last name now? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked. Can I?
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
I see, I see. How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Isn't Anti-Cleos like a... thought that was just like a food truck type of deal. Wait. But anyway, I'd like to see Jessie Doyle, I suppose.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Oh. I see. Let's see. Perception. The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself? Huh. Was she admitted for it? Why would she refuse visitors? Let's go with We're pretty stupid. Oh, I don't know if we could actually... I don't know why we have the perception for... The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself? Would that be something Arnold would say? Oh, is she admitted for it? Why would she refuse visitors?
There are many
That's better.
possible reasons a patient might wish to maintain their privacy. I don't care to speculate.
Okay. So he doesn't really have any info, huh? We'll see you around for now. Okay, so we kind of have to find a way to get in here. If we just open this is okay, right? But I assume we can't go any further than this? Oh, we can. Okay. So we probably can't go further than this here. Yeah, restricted access. Okay. So this is just fine. Just the sick bay, I can just hang around it. Sick commandant, bay nurse. So nobody really, apart from Dr. Wanda here.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter, Captain?
Hell yeah, we are.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Let's see. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Oh yeah, that's right. Dude at the entrance. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon. So we can be a little rougher about this. What's going on? Better myself. Is this the med bay? Let's see. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Yeah.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irian. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Service mechanicals. I could try to find him. Who's Irian? What do you need mechanicals for? Who's Irian?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Oh, we are.
Look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
That sounds just fine to me. Okay, so we have another thing to do. Can't steal any of this. Look at this stuff, man. Those look like gardening tools. They are gardening tools, aren't they? Pretty sure they are. What a nice little med bay, huh? Look at this stuff. Alright, so we can't really go further than this right now unless we have like one of their outfits or something. There must be a way to find that. Can we just use the terminal? Oh, looks like it. Let's go through the messages right next to this dude. Captain Irian, subject, where are my automex? From Dorset, okay. I need a status update, Irian. I know you boasted about the Scylla shortcut, but could you maybe venture through a pocket of space that isn't infected with pirates? You know, pirates. Ones who love cargo and hate rules. Here in Medbay, we've got blunt tools, watered down meds, long shifts, and shaky hands. Don't let me down. Well, that's that. Just one message here. Logs. What is this? Staff shortage. I'm at my wit's end coordinating with any authority outside of Groundbreaker. The board won't dispatch a surgeon unless Junlei agrees to share a third of all docking revenue, and Spacer's Choice won't send supplies unless we make an exclusive deal to use her products. No thank you. I've seen enough shoddy needles breaking off in patients' arms. Oh, God. That sent shivers all over my body. That's just nasty. I need to chat with Junlei about this, but she has problems of her own. Some of us are growing concerned about the cost of Groundbreaker's independence. So Junlei is a part of what the... Oh, no. Okay, so I misinterpreted this one. For some reason, I thought Junlei was a part of the board, though. Okay, so the board and Junlei can't come to an agreement. And that's why. Spacer's Choice are just bitches. Right. Fair enough. So we could steal stuff here, but we... What is this? A Corporation Service Award. A medium-sized award typical of the kind given out at annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. What was this award for? Most unused paid time off? Greatest amount of coffee drunk in one break? Used bathroom rests? You will never know. Ah, man. I love all the little jabs at, like, bureaucracy and corporate culture and things like that. It's funny. Alright, so what can we do? This is Spacer's Choice. What is this? Oh, God. But why? Why are you like this?
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom.
He sounds...
A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
He sounds especially unenthusiastic about the Spacer's Choice stuff. You work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater? Let's see what you've got for sale. Let's actually see.
Have a look.
What do you have? Regular stuff, sawed-off shotgun, impact hammer. That's the one we have. Oh, they are. Oh, you can actually see what who they're made by. These are made by Spacer's Choice. Grip blade, bunch of nanners, and all sorts of things. A couple of helmets. Ooh, those look pretty nice though. 10 armor? 17. Ooh. So we got what? We got 900. Those are 500 a pop. Wait, why is this one 500 and this one's 200 something? What is the point of this? Oh, this is, wait, this is pristine. What's the difference? It's the exact same helmet, but one of them is in pristine condition and one of them is regular. What does pristine condition do? That's interesting to me now, so I want to check that. Wait, where was this? Where's the journal? Is it the journal? No. The codex. There we go. Is there anything, weapons and armor? Is there anything about, like, item broken, item degradation? No. Item repair? Does it say anything? I don't see any pristine in here. Huh. Special weapon effects? No, not really. Pristine items, there we go. A small percentage of weapons and armor you may find are considered pristine. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Pristine items can be identified with a diamond, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they're just more durable. That's all that it is. Okay, I don't know how much more durable it is, so that's not very valuable info for us right now. Can I? Wait a minute. Quick save, experiment time. Ah, no, I cannot interact with this. I thought I could. Okay, so what do you have to say to me?
Latest product to try. Ollie Toxi Free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's Choice.
Good lord. So, you work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Well, don't go looking into it. It's not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts. You aren't missing much. It's a dump. Don't go looking into it is probably the most appropriate because we don't really want people to find out what we did there.
Contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker or this stall. So what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it too.
Man, this guy's really got it all figured out, huh? Got to ask you about the hat. I really do.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Okay. You doing all right in there? Speak up, I can't hear you. Where can I get a hat like yours? Huh? Enough hat talk? I kind of want that.
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here.
No, God.
I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Boy, doing all right in there.
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Come on, man. Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
This is so much. Why do they all have to do this? How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers.
Come on now.
Mouthwash and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Exciting. Exciting line of dental goods. You miss eating solid food.
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker.
Oh, man.
Or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony.
I wonder if we can keep this up. Yeah, do you have to sleep with this? I wonder if we can keep this dialogue up until he finally snaps. I hope so.
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Oh, Lord. Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that? Well, I mean, think it's pretty much established now.
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Poor old Martin here. Need me to help get you out of there.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges?
This is so good.
for you?
Oh my god.
Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay? There we go.
Slogan for that one. Look,
Got him. We finally got him.
my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's.
God.
Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
The best moon person I can be. Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin. This got weird. Goodbye for now. I kind of feel sorry, yeah. Sorry, dude.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in
He's so
some
pitiful.
quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
I'm sorry, Martin. I really don't need anything, I think. We might maybe buy that helmet, though. Do we need that helmet? We got 9 armor on ours. We could get one with 17 for like 250 bucks. Space bucks. So I think that might be a good idea, actually. Tell them the helmets that we have, because we're not going to need those. And then buy the one off of him.
For some Spacer's Jaw, it's recommended by 11 out of 10 Spacer's Choice medical professionals.
11 out of
Take
10.
my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's Choice.
Very convincing, Martin. So,
Anything and everything. Whatever you want.
right. Must be shoddy quality if it needs replacing. Show me what you've got then.
Have a look.
Okay, so let's sell him 50% surcharge, by the way. Wait. Oh, wait. Is that because we pissed off Spacer's Choice? Is that because we're not in good standing with these guys? So maybe it's not a good idea at all to buy from him right now. Because this is 50% more expensive than it should be, right? So then, if we sell him stuff, does that apply too? Might be like, you know, we're selling him stuff for 50% less too. Okay, so let's not bother with that then, because I'm not about to get ripped off here. So stevedore is just standing around here. Nothing else. Can't enter that. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Who are you? Marred at nothing. What's in here? What is this place?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Is this the same story as before?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
The unemployed.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful
God.
brands and products.
Oh, Milo. What do you have to say?
Military.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go.
The rest
We
and
used
go.
to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Rough times right now for everybody. I'm looking for Gladys. Oh yeah, I am actually. How's life on the Groundbreaker? Do you do business with the promenade merchants? Might be interesting.
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, we paid it in spades.
Aw, man. Leave poor, whatever his name was alone. How's life on the Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You mentioned Sublight. How does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay? That's actually interesting.
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Okay. That wasn't that much info, but okay. You mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors.
Oh.
Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Well, we've met our fair share of unusual in the head characters, so I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
I'm already confused. I'll be on my way. Right behind us, he said. So over here, probably. Some more stuff. What is this? Vending machines? More vending machines. That's interesting to know if they sell different stuff, by the way. Ooh. Group helmet, ordnance control. Yeah, because you see like these. Well, actually, I mean, these are 14. And they sell for about 180. And the other one was what, 17 and sold for 250. So maybe that's actually sort of normal. 190, 14. Standard troop helmet, Aramid ballistics, riot control armor. They sell this stuff just in vending machines. Just think about that. Just riot control armor coming out of a vending machine. What kind of world? Okay, some more weapons. Grenade launcher. There we go. Ooh, a grenade launcher. Oh, that would be so cool to have. Shock cannon. Not much else that's super interesting. I'm waiting until we can find some really good, like, 1- or 2-handed weapons. Telescoping stuff, you know, wasn't really that great. So, not super interesting what we can get here. Spacer. Is this Gladys? Yeah, there we go. Gladys. Well, let's talk to Gladys. Got some cool stuff. Yeah. All right.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You
Right.
here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
With
Made
her.
without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay. Udom told me you have his official board seal. Can I buy it from you? Let me see what you've got for sale. Actually, yeah.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
What the hell's a throw pillow? Weapon parts. Okay. Bypass shunt, mag pick. Stuff. She's got a lot of these. What is this? Restricted stock. You cannot purchase this. Do we have to have some reputation or something for this? Probably.